Okay guys, today that long wait could come to an end as we're 8-2, one win away from getting Michael Jordan, and today we're facing Michael Jordan.
But to be the man, you gotta beat the man, and I'm saying, woo, right here, I'm the man.
That's right, my friend. I couldn't have said it better myself, so I didn't. I got my buddy Ric Flair to say it. And that's also right, I went crazy. I ended up starting Tim Hardaway. We'll see if it worked out or not. So I went with Tim Hardaway, Nick Anderson, Tom Sanders, David Robinson, and Dikembe Mutombo. Don't worry, I'm going to bring Walt Frazier and Magic off the bench. Magic's going to get a lot of time. And I always like having John Starks fresh in the fourth quarter because I have that closer signature skill on him. And right here is why I absolutely love having a good shooting point guard, even though that was a D+, he still made it, is because I like going into the post, and when I go to double team David Robinson, I like to kick it back out. Oh, excuse me real quick.
Mr. Anderson.
But if I don't have a shooter there, it doesn't really mean anything. I just have to go drive again. But having a great shooter at point guard just tremendously helps out my post game. So those are some of the reasons I chose to use Tim Hardaway. He's got the 92 3-point shot. He's got a 91 speed. He's got a good layup. He can drive to the basket pretty well. And he also has a 99 steal, so we're not losing anything on defense. So here we go with the closing seconds of the first quarter. We're going to drive with Magic, get that finger roll layup. We scored a little too early there, but it didn't cost us as he didn't score in those last 4 seconds at all. And as you can see, this guy has an endless supply of gold legends as he brings Allen Iverson off the bench in the second quarter. He started off the game with Jerry West, Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, who he didn't really use to score much in this game. And he also has David Robinson at power forward and Hakeem Olajuwon at center. And right there he drives with Iverson and kicks to Del Curry. Hard to stop that because you're not going to stop Iverson driving to the basket on man-to-man defenses. He hits a floater right there. And now he's going to come back with David Robinson. He's going to use a little post game here, but I think he does an up and under. That's pretty much what this guy did. He did up and unders in the post with David Robinson. He shot threes with Jerry West and Del Curry, and he pretty much did anything he wanted with Michael Jordan. So it was kind of hard to stop him on offense. Now we're in the third quarter, down 7 points. Right here, he had a chance to take a 10-point lead. Really lucky he bricked that one, and we're going right on the fast break and get the layup ourselves. Nice little 5-point swing there. So we are down 7 points here again. 3.5 minutes in the third, but Tim Hardaway driving to the hole, getting the 2 points to go. As you saw, he only had 9 points at this time. As I get that user steal with Magic Johnson, kick it up to Tim Hardaway, who gets the finish. So we get 2 quick baskets there, and we're back on defense here. And Michael Jordan loses control of the ball there. It goes out of bounds, and they award me the ball. And I'm a little confused about it. My opponent's a little confused about it as well. He goes to the instant replay. He wants a closer look. It looks like it just falls out of his hands there. And he's going to change angles up a little bit. And there it looked like it hit off Magic's hands, or maybe Mutombo. Hold on, let's see here. Yeah, right there. It looked like it hit off Mutombo's hand. But we get the lucky break. They're going to award us the ball. Hey, I'm not going to lose sleep worrying about that. Tons of weird stuff happens in this game. So we're down 3 here. And we're going to use this screen and kick it out to Tim Hardaway, who's going to tie this ball game up. He scored 7 straight points, tying up the game. But my opponent is going to answer right back as he pumps me in the corner, takes a few steps to his right, and bangs home the 3. But now he's going to settle for an outside jumper with Allen Iverson. I get the rebound with Starks. Tim Hardaway's driving up the floor, and I like to see that. My big man running the floor with me as he gets the big tomahawk jam. So we're up 1 here, late in the third. I think I have a steal. John Starks leaves the other John Starks wide open, and he does not disappoint. So now we have a tie game, and he's about to use Swifty's favorite play, the Euro Step 3. A little later in the third, he tries to knock down the 3 with Iverson. I get the rebound, kick it ahead to John Starks with the tomahawk jam, and we cut the lead to 1. Now we're in the fourth quarter here. We're going to post up here Larry Bird. We get that fade away. So Larry Bird, who didn't get much playing time in this one, makes the most of it. But then he has a little trouble guarding Michael Jordan, but who doesn't? And right here he's trying to back me down, but I'm going to call in a double team. And he gets a little pass inside to Hakeem, who's wide open, and gets the dunk. And here comes MJ, who did not miss a shot this entire game. And this fourth quarter was basically Michael Jordan versus Tim Hardaway as they went back and forth, taking turns scoring. As we get that little crossover there with Tim Hardaway, and he comes back with another mid-range jumper with Jordan, and he tries to set a charge there, and we go back to the hole. Tim Hardaway again, draw the contact. We're going to the line for two. He makes the first one. He paused the game there for a second, but he wasn't doing anything dirty. He was just making substitutions as I make that second free throw, and Jordan dunks on my head there again. We're on the seesaw back and forth, but this time I try a three with John Starks. I shouldn't have gone away from Hardaway, and he's coming the other way, and he gets the layup. We're down 3 points now. Now we're going to drive to the hole here with Magic Johnson with his big hop step, and he gets the two to go there. Lead back down to 1 minute and a half to go, and I give the lane to Jordan as he gets the floater going. Back on offense, I'm going to go to the lane here with Tim Hardaway, and I thought he was going to take it stronger than that. He settles for this weird contact layup, and he's going the other way with Jordan. He's going to take this mid-range jumper, and I already told you he didn't miss a shot all game. Spoiler alert. So now we're down 5 as we kick it out to John Starks. Makes it a 2-point game there, minute to go. And now he's going to try to answer me right back with a John Starks of his own. Ooh, he bricks it. I get away with one there, and I'm going to kick it ahead.
Kimmer!
And we get a C- shot to go. He already had a D+ shot go. And we have the 1-point lead, 50 seconds to go, and Michael Jordan takes it to the rack, dunks on my head. Now we're down 1. We're going to stay with the action here as this is non-stop here for the last minute. And we're going to go to the hole. As we are on that seesaw yet again, we get the 1-point lead back, 40 seconds to go. Jordan's got that hot, on fire kill streak going, but he decides to go to John Starks with that Euro trash jumper. It does not go. We get the rebound with our own John Starks. We're going to push it up floor here, but now we're going to waste some clock and try to get a last second shot. There's a 7-second difference in the shot clocks, and I'm just going to dribble around here with Tim Hardaway and try to get a jumper unless we can find a lane here. We set the pick. I don't see a lane, so we're going to
Level out, come on!
sometimes you just got to do the Timmy. So we're up 3 here, 6.7 seconds to go. He's got John Starks. Oh no, not the Euro trash. And he gets it to go. Tie game, 2.4 seconds left. So we call timeout, get the ball here at midcourt. And who do you think that we're going to give it to?
Kimmer.
And oh yes, we get that shooter roll with Tim Hardaway. Game over. And we end up going 9-2 in the second seed. Here's your player of the game.
Kimmer.
As you can see, he killed me in field goal percentage, killed me in 3-point percentage, but look at the free throws. I go 13 out of 14 and he doesn't even get there. And that's what happens when you drive to the basket. You get that contact and you get free baskets. Tim Hardaway, 27 points on 11 for 16 shooting. Magic Johnson only hits 4 field goals but gets 15 points because of his 7 free throws. All right, the long journey is over. I get Michael Jordan. I'll see you guys later. I have some pack openings for you. Got a lot of new players. And maybe I'll get a legend collection together. See what kind of lineups you guys have for me. I'll try to get a decent mix of NCAA and NBA so you guys don't get too bored. Alright guys, see you later.